Alright, so I wanted to create a video to basically show how to use, like, the different ways you can use a heavy bag. Because I know a lot of people, they'll go to the gym and they really don't know what to even do on the heavy bag. They're just like, they'll basically, that one video I posted, they'll just do stuff like that, just random stuff, just trying to hit it, beat it up. But there's a lot of different things you can do on the heavy bag. It's not just for cardio. Like, one thing I like to really do is focus on technique on the bag, alright? So I like to do a lot with my students. I'll have them just hit the jab, like 3 minutes, hit the jab. Pop! Different ways, just making sure they turning it over right, getting a nice snap on it. Then, you know, hand movement, mixing it up, pop, pop, pop. Like, literally, we'll focus on one punch, alright? Just working that jab. Then you can just work the cross. Just making sure you're getting a nice turn, you're getting that shoulder up, you know, just focus on technique, you know. I also like to practice different moves, like if I learned a new move, I'll practice that, you know. So that's but basically just focusing, like I said, on improving your form, improving your technique. That's real good use for the bag. Number 2 is improving the power. That's probably what it's known mostly for, is getting hitting the bag to as hard as you can, making sure that you getting that hip turned over. Now, the foot, like, and I'm gonna say it a lot, is not as important as the hips. All right, so sometimes I'm hitting the bag, my hip is gonna turn, my foot might not. All right, reason why? Because I don't want to just keep twisting like that. It's not gonna happen in a real fight. Usually, my hips though, if I want a powerful shot, my hip really is gonna turn. So yeah, so I really want you to focus on getting power on shots, but make sure your form too is good. That's why I put form as number 1, because I don't want you to just get on the bag and try to hit it as hard as you can, and then you pop, pop, you know. Gotta have that form down pat, pop, making sure that hand is up. All right, boom, all right, boom, all right. So make sure you got a good snap on it. So that's real important. So also it's good for helping improve your speed. Like, I've watched people literally get faster in front of my eyes just from a little tip that I had taught them. So, like, a couple tips I have to help people get their punches faster is think of it like, so like for the kids, I say, imagine it's I say it to some adults too, but I kind of switched it for adults anyway. But anyway, so for kids, I tell them, like, think of it like it's Halloween coming up, and it's the last piece of candy. You want to snatch it, pop, snatch it, bring it back to your face, pop, pop. All right. That way, it kind of helps you, like, oh, you know, you realize a sense of urgency to make it faster. Pop. All right. So for adults, I'll say something like, all right, that's $1,000. All right. So you gotta grab it as fast as you can. Pop, pop. All right. Or I even say, think of it like a hot stove. All right. You touch the stove, pop, you know, you don't want to hold your hand out there, so you gotta snatch it back. All right. So the bag is a really good tool to help improve your speed. Might not be like the number 1 tool for it, but it's still a good tool that I feel like is underused for that purpose. All right. Another good thing for the bag is improving your endurance and stamina. All right, that's evident in just me teaching this video. I'm already a little tired. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm kind of gasping for air just from those little punches and trying to talk at the same time. It's a good workout. All right, so you can do a lot of different things, and I'll be posting videos, bag workout videos also. So, but yeah, a lot of burnouts, you know, pop, 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 working combos, pop, pop, pop. All that'll improve your endurance, that'll improve your stamina, give you a great workout. So obviously that's a good tool for the bag. So if you're watching this and you got a bag, again, I'll be posting bag workouts on my website. I'll post a couple on YouTube also, but mostly I post a bunch on my website. And then last that I really like it for is now I'm not saying last like this is the only use for it, but last on this list is think of it to use it to improve your sparring. So like when you're hitting the bag, don't just hit combos. All right, don't just be like, all right, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like, yeah, like I did say, if I'm practicing a new move, I will do that. So like as a beginner, all right, cool. You want to practice a couple combos, cool. But think of it also as like, especially if you're freestyling, imagine this is a person. All right, imagine this person is also throwing back. You throw a jab, pop, head movement. All right, pop, pop, pop. Set up different combos. If you want to practice a new move, freestyle, and then pop, pop, pop. Work that new move you want to work on in the amidst that freestyle. But imagine, like I said, imagine they're coming back with shots. So you want jab cross, pop, jab cross, slip. You know, always try to end with some type of defensive move. Pop, pop, pop. Move around it a little bit. Pop, pop. All right. But remember how I said earlier, don't try to avoid pop, 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 and then stepping back. If anything, we can work around it. Pop. But keep your distance and don't take too big of a step back. But yeah, just imagine this is a person throwing punches right back at you. But yeah, so those are some of my 5 best uses to use the bag. I think that was 5. I'll count at the end. But anyway, so yeah, so if you got any other questions, just feel free, ask me in the comments, DM me on Instagram, whatever. But yeah, until next time.